A judge hearing opening arguments and witness testimony today surrounding a lawsuit between the Rockland Unified School District and the Rockland Teachers Professional Association. The suit takes aim at the policy calling for parents to be informed if their child wants to be publicly known as a different gender than they are registered. Fox 40's Zach Boedo joining us live tonight in Sacramento with where that hearing is taking place. Zach.
Eric, Rockland educators were questioned on the stand today about this policy and its possible implementation. This policy has been under some scrutiny and controversy because some believe that it violates student rights and some believe it violates even teachers' rights. But Rockland Unified believe that parents need to know what's going on with their students. Unfortunately, our cameras were not allowed in the courtroom today, but just last month, the state took action against the Rockland District and after the California Department of Education agreed with the complaint filed by the Teachers Association. They concluded that the policy fails to comply with education code that focuses on discrimination. But as of right now, this policy has not been implemented, and Rockland Unified board members say there are still negotiations to be had before this can be implemented. One moment in the courtroom today was between the attorney representing the RTPA and a Rockland Unified Board of Education trustee on the witness stand. The attorney asked roughly if a parent would be notified if a student privately told a counselor they would want to go by a different name or gender. The board member said no, parents would only be notified if the student wanted this new gender pronoun or name to be known publicly by everyone at the school. Then the counselor or teacher or administrator would have to notify the parents. However, this difference is not necessarily defined in the policy, and the board member mentioned this would have to be negotiated before implementation. The RTPA attorney says there's just nothing to negotiate here.
The board president was very clear that this policy cannot meaningfully be implemented without requiring unit members to participate, and that would require unit members to violate students' constitutional rights. There's really nothing to negotiate. We're not going to bargain over exactly how we're going to violate students' rights. That's not our interest.
Again, the policy has not yet been implemented by the Rockland Unified School District, but this case will be submitted for a decision in April. Reporting live in Sacramento, covering local news that matters, I'm Zach Boedo, Fox 40 News.